Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up, what up, what up?
Today's episode, we're going to be doing a spoiler review of the movie Chief Daddy, which can be found on Netflix in the United States and probably most of the countries. It's a African film. I believe they were in Nigeria. And before we divulge into this film, we do want to acknowledge that it was recommended to us by one of our subscribers. Thank you for that. And if you guys like the channel and you like the reviews that we're doing and you like movies, videos, games, and TV shows and anime, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and share with your friends and family. So, Seth, what was your reaction to Chief Daddy? Come on.
So many annoying people. Ah, man. Listen, I've never been so enthused, entertained, and annoyed all in one by certain people. There's no words, honestly. Because the whole time I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, that's funny. But then I'm like, why are these people so dramatic? Or over dramatic, or not using common sense. I don't know. I have mixed feelings, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, I can see where you're saying that. 'Cause there were some people that were annoying, but overall, I did find it entertaining. There were some comical moments. There were some moments that was like, really, come on. I'm tired of this part. But then there were parts that was like, okay, nice. And it allowed you to see a different side of Africa as well, that a lot of movies and films from America don't shine a light on the more lucrative sides of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And the wealthy people with the better homes, the beautiful properties and land and area. And the more lucrative people as well. Now, Chief Daddy was a Rolling Stone.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Like, sheesh. How many wives did this man have? Now, that's something I do want to research. Because he legitimately married a few of these people. And I'm like, I got to find out about this. Over there. Are they, and if any of our viewers do know this, are they allowed to have multiple wives out there? Like, legally can marry people with multiple wives and have the documents for it? It's interesting. But what was your favorite and least favorite scene?
Okay, well, yeah, so my favorite scene is actually in the beginning to see the rapper get played, the son rapper. Because while he was rapping, I'm like, yo, and I said it out loud, this is trash. And then to hear the producer guy.
Well, I think that was a big time producer and rapper.
Yeah, he was like, yo, this is trash. I was like, oh, okay. Someone shares my same sentiment. Because it was indeed trash.
Yeah, that definitely was horrible. Yeah, I'm like, but it was funny though.
My least favorite part is I'm confused, okay? When Chief Daddy died, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one thought to call the ambulance?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the whole time watching that scene. I'm like, okay, when y'all gonna call for emergency medical?
You call a personal doctor, which is fine and all.
But
I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have the equipment to resuscitate if need be.
Mm-hmm. I would like to have seen them explain exactly what was the cause of death.
And the overreaction.
I mean, that was their boss. I mean, I would feel some type of way. Nervous too, because I don't want them to think I did it. One.
I mean,
two, there go my lucrative income. My lifestyle could be changing. A lot of things like that. But
I don't know. It was just,
I get it.
Someone please call 911.
I'm like, nobody tried to check to see if he might be choking on something?
Nothing. Just.
Who knows?
Yeah. That bothered me. Call 911, people.
Yeah. All right, so for me, my favorite moment was probably at his funeral service after, like the party after, and all the other wives started dancing on the on the floor. It was hilarious because you can see all of them trying to one up the other, and all of them having different colors, and they all was almost acting like they was getting along for the most part. But then the main wife was like, "Yeah, I had enough of this." I thought she was about to go down there and hey, whoop, let me cut a move myself. Nah, she shut it down and almost cost them all the money. My least favorite part was towards the end when they find out that the company was going into an IPO, but all the money that he promised them in the will was going to be frozen until the IPO was actually successful, or they would lose all the money if it failed. And I'm like, that's dirty. That's dirty. He's not alive anymore, so they should actually have a say in the IPO. I mean, it could be a good thing having the IPO, but it could be a bad thing. And I also didn't like that they didn't actually say exactly what happened with the IPO at the end. I mean, you might be able to draw a conclusion because of one of the sons. We see at least he's got a family now, but they didn't say if the IPO was successful or not. Maybe they was holding that out for a second movie. Who knows? So, do you recommend this movie or do you not?
I don't recommend him making a second one. Don't you dare make a second one. This is one of those car crashes to me that you just can't take your eye off of. It's just like, oh, those two cars are going pretty fast. Those two cars are going really fast towards each other. No one's going to stop. No one's going to swerve. Nothing. Oh, okay. All right. This was a car crash you could not take your eyes off. If you're in the mood to laugh and like to shake your head and watch a car crash that you can't take your eyes off, I would recommend it. I would have to. I recommend it. Your thoughts?
I mean, I definitely would recommend it because it gives you a different side of Africa versus what a lot of people in the United States are used to seeing. And I'm gonna be honest, the cinematography wasn't bad at all.
No.
I mean, I've seen some that's been horrible cinematography, but at the same time, you got to look avoid their budget, everything else. But this one really wasn't bad. The only things were some people really couldn't act, which was be expected. Some people could portray themselves well, and they found an annoying aunt/sister because she was the most annoying person I think on the movie. The side mouth talking half the time, and then I understand half of it was in a different language as well for certain scenes when they were talking in their native tongue. But then when she was trying to talk in English, I still couldn't understand her half the time. But I found that funny as well. So overall, it was definitely entertaining to watch. I would definitely recommend you guys check it out again. Well, check it out if you have not seen it, and if you have seen it, you've seen it then. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below then. I mean, did you find it funny? Did you not find it funny? Did you find it entertaining? Did you like any parts of it? Did you not? We want to get a dialogue from you guys. Let us know in the comments below. And until next time.